Man is used to the fact that there are languages which he does not at first understand and which must be learned. But because art is primarily visual, he expects that he should get the message immediately, and is apt to be affronted if he doesn't.
Okay, honey. I will stop at the store to get some eggs and milk.
Hi Bob, are we still doing lunch today?
Hi Carlos, yes, I'm ready to go when you are.
Hola mi amigo. Creo que estoy perdido. ¿Podrías ayudarme?
Why, are you talking to me? Do I look Hispanic to you?
Cálmate, amigo mío, solo necesito algunas indicaciones.
I don't speak Spanish. And you should learn to speak English, after all you are, in America.
Hey, what's going on here?
Hola, ¿puedes decirme dónde está la calle, Spruce?
Spruce Street? It's 2 or those streets down that way.
Dos calles ahí abajo, gracias.
De nada. What was that about, Carlos?
Can you believe, he thought I looked Hispanic and that I spoke Spanish?
Wait. Aren't you Hispanic? Isn't your name Carlos and don't you have an accent?
Yes, but I don't look Hispanic. Nor do I speak Spanish.
I'm sorry. Run that by me again.
Okay, I will explain to you how I feel about this.
6 reasons I don't associate with my ethnicity. 1. Internal bias. I have experienced discrimination in the past, so I don't openly associate with people from my culture. 2. Assimilation. I strive to speak better English, so I am more accepted by the American culture. 3. Cultural disconnect. I feel disconnected from my culture and cannot relate to other people who maintain their cultural connection. 4. Peer pressure. I have been influenced by others who have assimilated into the American culture and discriminated against their own ethnic group. 5. Language insecurity. I have not spoken the language in such a long time and feel embarrassed when put on the spot to speak it. 6. Fear of rejection. I am afraid to reconnect with my ethnic group because I may be rejected by the American majority.
Wow. I had no idea.
You know, it doesn't sound great and it makes me look bad. But I thought it was the best choice at the time.
Well, Carlos, I realize that you feel that you are lighter and look less Hispanic than others in your culture. But have you thought about how your discriminating against your own ethnic group affects them? Let me tell you how.
6 reasons why language discrimination affects victims. 1. Emotional distress. The person speaking the foreign language could feel stress, humiliation, and frustration. 2. Identity crisis. The person speaking the another language could feel confused about their ethnic identity. 3. Isolation. The person speaking the foreign language could feel excluded from the American English-speaking community. 4. Internalized racism. The non-English speaking person could have negative stereotypes about their own identity. 5. Cultural alienation. The person speaking another language could feel alienated from their own ethnic community. 6. Low esteem. The non-English speaking person could feel inferior because of their appearance and language proficiency.
Okay, I get it. But I feel it's their problem, not mine.
You know, Carlos, I previously discriminated against people speaking foreign languages, and it took a stranger to help me see the error of my ways. Since then, I have picked up a word or two in Spanish just in case.
Well, Bob, I think that's admirable, but I don't need to learn Spanish.
Oh, that's right. You understand Spanish, but choose not to speak it. So you could have helped that man after all. Doesn't that bother you at all?
You are right, I could have helped him. But I was so upset that he assumed I was Hispanic, that I totally missed that opportunity.
Well, Carlos, one day you are going to have to deal with the reason for that anger. I would suggest some ways to help you, but I don't think you're open to hearing them right now.
You know, I need to sort through my feelings and my responses to that guy earlier. But I have been disconnected from my ethnicity for many years. So I would probably need to talk to a professional counselor. but I'm just not ready for that yet.
I understand, and the first step is acknowledging you have a problem.
Oh, I have a big problem. But it will have to be when I am ready.
Well, Carlos, it will have to be on your terms. And when you are ready, I will be here lending a supporting hand as your friend. Okay, let's go eat, I am starving.
Thank you so much for watching today. Please click like and subscribe, then add a comment and share with others.